You guys are literal royalty. You are royalty, and you're not treating yourself as royalty. That's literally what's coming through, okay? You are royalty, but you're not behaving or embodying the royalness. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you guys are so intellectually clever. You're so intellectually clever, but you doubt yourself on such deep levels. You don't think you're that clever. And even when you are like, I'm good at this, but it's like, no, but you're good at everything. You are good at everything. You just don't see it that clearly. Also, you are here to live an abundant life. You're here to live abundantly. When you are able to master your mind and these two align, it's like magic. Mastering your mind is the key to your abundance, is also coming through really, really strongly for you guys, because if you don't treat yourself like the queen that you are, the king that you are, if you don't think that you are the queen king, you're going to work like a slave, you're going to behave like a slave to money, and you're going to operate in your life, in your business, in your jobs, like that version of yourself too. So you need an upgrade in the way that you're thinking. Your identity needs to upgrade, and this is literally what I do in my pattern room with all the abundance codes. But this upgrade is literally the most important piece that you can add to your business. Like I'm telling you, not just your business, your job, your life, like the way that you see yourself. My relationship in my love life changes every time I have an identity shift, right? And when I figured out my own abundance codes of like, oh my God, the more I relax, the more money flows to me. The more I relax, the more babies can be created. Like all the stuff comes through a relaxed feminine body. Even for me, if you're a masculine gender, doesn't matter the gender, your feminine is the receiver, right? So you have to be able to receive. And when the body is tense and tight and stressed and in the headspace, it's very, very hard to receive. Queens in the real world are very relaxed. Why? Because they know they're taken care of. This going back to the original message that we started this with the Council of Light. Like you are divinely protected, you are divinely given for, you're divinely abundant. Like where are you missing that? Where are you missing this queen or king energy? Where are you missing the royalty in your embodiment every single day, right? I want you to ask yourself, when you are, whatever it is that you're desiring right now, okay? When you're desiring a soulmate, if you've just had a breakup, you're not going to feel like a queen, are you? Of course you're not. But how can you start treating yourself like the queen that you are or the king that you are, and know that that energy itself, you embodying that and going, putting your crown back on your head and going, what was meant for me was obviously not this thing, not this situation, and so something better and something more divine is going to come, and that's going to be this. But you have to embody that queen king energy within you. If you're trying to make a baby, again, are you forcing yourself? Are you putting pressure on yourself? Are you making up stories about why you're not good enough and like what's the story behind it? Are you burning out because your mind is in control of you and you're not in control of your mind? When you are in control of your mind, this flows a lot more easier, right? Because you're relaxed, you trust, you're in divine flow. When you think that you have to do more, you have to hustle, you have to grind, you have to overwork yourself, your body, whatever the thing, this will start to stagnate because you're not feeling like royalty. You're not feeling the embodiment of the divine child that you are. We're all children of the light. Like we're all children of God. I don't even believe in God. I'm the universe's child. But universe is made up of energy, light. That is who we are at our core. And when you truly, truly believe that, you relax in your body on every level. And when you are able to surrender and relax on that level, oh my God, it's magic. Because you're remembering who the F you are. You guys are so intellectual. Like my collective is obviously going to be intellectual. You're obviously going to be so clued up here, but that can also be your detriment because you are so wise that it's like a disconnect between soul and heart all the time. And that's the piece that you work on to bridge, because when you are able to connect those two dots together and you put your feminine first, that relaxed version of you first, before doing anything in your life, in your day-to-day, in your relationships, and you just remember every morning and every night you're a queen, you're a goddess, you're royalty, and you treat yourself as such. You have a slow breakfast in the morning. You have a slow massage by your partner if they say it. You don't say no, you don't decline that shit. Like, no. And that's something from me. I used to struggle to receive in the beginning of my relationship, even with my soulmate. He'd be like, do you want a massage? I'd be like, no, it's okay, thanks. What? In what world? No. Now it's just like, do you want a massage? Of course. Thank you. Love that. Remember your divinity. Remember the queen version of you. Accept and receive.